familia llegó al museo.
¿Por qué estamos en el museo?
Vamos, ya lo verán. ¿Cuál podrá ser el regalo de George? George, ¿qué es lo que más te gusta? Visita la sala del dinosaurio del museo.
Baseball under the bright lights in Baltimore. A great look there at Oriole Park as we get set for another edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. We've got a good one on tap here as it'll be the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And hi again, everybody, alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hutler. I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, Miguel Tejada's always been a guy you got to keep your eye on. Tejada's a former MVP winner and has been one of those guys the past decade or so that really has defined what you look for offensively in a shortstop. He should have an impact on this one.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex as we move along. But first, State Farm takes us to the starting lineup for the defending American League Central Division champion Minnesota Twins. At home or away, State Farm is there. Denard Span is the leadoff man. He's in center field. J.J. Hardy bats second at shortstop. Joe Mauer bats third behind the Bruno bats fifth. He's over at first base. Michael Kadire bats sixth and plays right. Jason Kubel will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Nick Punto bats eighth at second base. Matt Tolbert is in the 9th spot. He will play third. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Denard Span will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Now Denard Span.
And we are underway as the first pitch is grounded toward the hole. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Well, this is a good job right here of getting on base to start things out. Now we'll see just how aggressively they want to play this.
J.J. Hardy steps in now.
Now batting, J.J. Hardy.
Check by Millwood. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
Runners at the corners here with nobody out, and the table setters have certainly done their job to open up the ball game.
Joe Mauer will stand in.
Now batting, Joe Mauer.
Right there for strike one.
Still nobody out, remember. Got to know where you're going to go with the ball as an infielder on a ground ball.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That's foul.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fastball called called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Big strikeout there after allowing the first 2 batters in the game to reach base. Now he maybe even could shoot for a ground ball and get out of the inning unscathed.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and in steps Jim Thome.
Now batting, Jim Thome.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Good patience at the plate by Thome. It's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
And this is the kind of guy that's not afraid to challenge you up in the zone early on.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Full count offering on its way. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Tejada has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Reimold is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Starting lineup for the Orioles, again brought to us by State Farm, looks like this. Brian Roberts leads things off and plays second base. Adam Jones bats second, he'll be in center. Matt Wieters will bat third and do the catching. Nick Markakis, right fielder's in the cleanup spot. Miguel Tejada will bat fifth, he's at third base. Nolan Reimold will hit sixth and play left field. Luke Scott will bat seventh and be the DH tonight. Garrett Atkins is at first base, he'll bat number 8. Cesar Asturias will hit number 9, he is at shortstop. They'll match up against a guy who won a career-best 15 games in 2009, right-hander Scott Baker. Behind him, the Twins will line up like this around a now 2-time Gold Glove winning catcher, Joe Mauer. And now the second baseman, Brian Roberts, to get us going here in the home half of the first.
Now batter, Brian Roberts.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Called strike 0-2.
Coming right at him right away. Trying to set the tempo early.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here it comes. And a curveball here as he lifts this one the other way out to left center field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Jones will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Adam Jones.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Hard hit to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Now batting, Matt Wieters.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And Matt, that's just a good swing there. We talk about it a lot. When you drive the ball right back up the middle, it means you are on it, and he certainly was there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ball 1.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Waiting on it is Kadair, and he will make the catch to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore with no score. Michael Kadair leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Michael Kadair.
Lays off a fastball, looked good, but it's 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is low, ball 2, 2-1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Two now. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Jason Kubel will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Jason Kubel.
Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
1-1 on the way. Now a ball lined back over second. In there, a base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
And he takes ball one.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Runners on first with one down. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. Matt Tolbert will dig in here.
Now batting, Matt Tolbert.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
If you're going to live in the big leagues with an 88-mile-an-hour fastball, you better be able to change speeds off of it.
On the ground to second base, this could be two. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Miguel Tejada will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. But this will be off that big scoreboard down there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, a triple's one of the most exciting plays in baseball. You're holding your breath the whole way around the bases. Good decision to turn for third there, and he's in with the leadoff triple.
Will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, Nolan Rymel.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and the ball hit fouled as this will find the seats in right.
That's foul.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And gone! A home run!
Well, this was almost a highlight reel play as the center fielder was somehow able to get back in time, and he just missed pulling this one back.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. And the pitch. at the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dyer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Garrett Atkins digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Garrett Atkins.
Called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
The 2-2 coming. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
And we'll get a look at this from his perspective. This thing rides up and in on him, but it's in there at the letters, and he's just frozen.
Cesar Izturis will be the batter.
Now batting, Cesar Izturis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kubel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We played 2 full. The O's lead this thing 2-0. Denard Span will stand in.
Now batting, Denard Span.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, a no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Now batting, J.J. Hardy.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Down the line to third. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And here it is again. He thinks the thing's low, but you can see pretty clearly that this thing comes right in at his knees. That's a good call.
Joe Mauer will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time.
Now batting, Joe Mauer.
And a pulled strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Here's the pitch. Back-to-back fastball series. He takes control 0-2. Lined up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
They bring the fastball that time, inside part of the plate, but he gets his hands right on top of this thing and shoots it up the middle.
Jim Thome will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The batter, Jim Thome.
On the ground to the second baseman, Roberts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Orioles lead it 2-0. Brian Roberts makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
The batter, Brian Roberts.
First pitch on the way. Low for ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
Outside, 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
Adam Jones will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
The batter, Adam Jones. Play ball, timeout.
不止